in this video I am going to tell about the order of the group, and later we will discuss about order of the elements from the group. So let's begin today's video. First we will see what is the meaning of order of any group. First let G star be any group. Then order of the group means total number of elements present in the group is called the order of the group. It is very simple. Say if G contains n element, n is a natural number, then order of this group will be n. And if G is infinite, that means G contains infinite number of element, then G will be called as, if the quantity of G is infinite, then G will be called as an infinite ordered group. So this is the basic meaning of order of the group. Now we will come to order of the elements. Let A be any element from this group G, then the smallest possible natural number n such that A raised to the power n is equal to E, where E is the identity element from the group G, then this natural number n, which is the smallest possible n, is called the order of the element A in the group G. We can also write this as A star A star A dot 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 star A, that is n times, and it is equal to the identity element E. So this type we can define the order of any element. We can note here, if we multiply in the power of A raised to the power n by m, that is A raised to the power n into m, then also it will be equal to E. By the process, A raised to the power n is equal to E from here, and E raised to the power m is again E. So here A raised to the power n into m is also E, but this natural number n into m is not the order of the group, order of element E, because there exists a smaller natural number n, that is n is less than m into n, such that A raised to the power n is equal to E. So this n will be called as order of the element A, but not m into n. We can note here also that order of identity element is always 1. And note number 2, order of any element is equal to order of inverse of that element. That means order of A is equal to order of A inverse. So these are the two notes we should remember. Next, we are going to take some example and a formula for order of the element. Say example number 1, we take the group Z4 with respect to operation addition modulo 4. Then this will be equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the group with respect to addition modulo 4. Now we know that 0 is the identity element here, so order of 0 will be equal to 1. And if we want to calculate the order of 1, it is 4, because we have to add 4 times 1, then it will be equal to 4, and 4 is 0 because the operation is addition modulo 4. So here it is 4 times, so order of the 1 is 4. Order of 2 is 2, because you have to add 2 times minimum to get 0, which is identity element here, and 4 is equal to 0 2 times. And order of the element 3 is 4, because we have to add minimum 4 times 3 to get 0. It is equal to 12, and 12 is equal to 4 into 3, and it is 0 in this group, because any number multiplication of 4, that is multiple of 4, is 0 in this group. We can note here that order of any element divides order of group. That is, order of any element must divide order of the group G. We can see from here order of all the elements are 1, 4, 2 and 4, and order of the group is 4. So all these number 1, 4, 2 and 4 divides 4. So order of all the elements from any group divides the order of that group. We should remember this always. Now we have a formula for calculating the order of any element. Say A is any element from G, then order of A raised to the power k can be given as order of A upon GCD of order of A and k. This works for only finite group. So this is the formula to calculate the order of any element. If you want to apply this formula for this example, then we know that order of 1 is 4, and if we want to calculate the order of 2 from this formula, then we can write 2 as 1 raised to the power 2, because 1 raised to the power 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. That is, here we have to apply this operation 2 times for this element. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Here is 2. So we can write 2 as 1 raised to the power 2. Now if we want to apply this formula, then order of 1 square will be equal to order of 1 upon GCD of order of 1 and k, where k is 2. So order of 1 we know from here it is 4, and upon GCD of order of 1 is 4 and k is 2. So it will equal to 4 upon GCD of 4 and 2 is 2 is equal to 2. So order of 2 is equal to 2, and here also order of 2 is 2. So this formula is right. Next, if you want to calculate order of 3 also, then it can be written as order of 1 raised to the power 3, and 1 raised to the power 3 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 times, and it is equal to 3. So 1 raised to the power 3 is equal to 3 in that group, and by the formula equal to order of 1 upon GCD of order of 1 and k is 3 here, and we know that order of 1 is 4, GCD upon 4 and 3, it is equal to 4, and GCD of 3 and 4 is equal to 1, so it is equal to 4. So order of 3 is equal to 4. It is right. Here it is order of 3 is equal to 4 in that group. So this is the formula for calculating the order of any group. This is very important and also useful. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.